hi, all the best, have a great day. Sorry for the long delay. I literally just got home and like I'm just preparing everything. So like I'm just confused. Panicking. Well, like what to do with this. So we just set it up and we just launched it, and also we've just messaged everybody. So it's now live on like what's it called again? X, yes, X. Yep. So hi, all the best, have a great day. And so thank you for dropping by, Sisto. I hope you have a great day at school. Take care. So yay. Alright, and now we just go back. We're actually still designing the model, and also I also just realized I forgot to turn off the video studio. No, hey, okay. Perfect. Alright. Let's go. Today we'll be designing a couch. So I just realized this is the wrong file. This is what we started it with. Okay. Where is it? Oh god. Panic. Okay, right. Where is it? Oh, that's like the old backup. Don't mind me, I'm eating like a cough drop right now. Is it this one? Yes, it's this one. Okay. Right. We have a side-by-side comparison of the progress we've done so far. In fact, let's just open all three. Eyes on it. This one. Yep. So, this is what we started with. You can just like open it up with that. So there was nothing. Like this is way back. You don't even have the handles or anything yet. We blocked it off by this. Okay. Yeah, we're just not saving this one. Now it's like this is a stream 2 days or so ago. And like you see, we've actually created all the signs, the little things, the lights, everything done already. The chairs, and we've created the top room as well. Okay, and this is where we are now. Well, yesterday. Hang on. Oh god, no, don't like. Don't like. Hello. Hi Nari, welcome. Oh, shit. No, it's crashing. Blender is crashing out. Oh no. Yeah, bet. Yeah, bye does. Oh. Yeah, you were live? Okay. Oh, whoops, I pressed the wrong mode, that's why. This is a fully rendered out mode with lighting. Also, I just realized that there's like red there. Okay. So this is what it will look like white box style, where there's only like shading there. So that's better. We made this kitchen. We've made the little countertop with the little like stove thingy, the sink. Yeah, you can see the red there. Whoops. I'm gonna fix that eventually. What else is that? We've made this table, we've modified these chairs. Now we're just gonna make the couch, which is supposed to be here. That's obviously missing this couch right here, it is. So we're gonna be making that, and then after that we're gonna add more details. It looks like a very comfy couch. Okay, right, and let's just start the timer up. Let's go. About an hour. Hope you have a great day. All the best to you. Like, thanks for stopping by. It's such a long day today. So I literally just got home and started streaming. So yay. So I had work and then class after that, and then like back here again. Okay. So I just realized that like I can turn the other one on to just double inspect it. So the light goes there. It's about right. You see the lights there. So, where's this view? Okay, there we go. So, light goes to beam. Light goes to beam. That's correct. Okay, so that means that doesn't move then. So like I might have just messed it up. I mean, actually makes sense from the perspective of this. This could potentially be higher. Oh well. I think we'll leave that for now. Most people will not see that. So this beam is like has to be there basically. Okay. Now click on this and make it the active camera here. So we're trying to match this scene here right now. That's the main entire goal. Oh, I would say like to be able to do this, essentially you just have to relax. I'm a very lazy person, but lazy is relative to the objective you're doing. So like I don't want to do any unnecessary action and cut a lot of things out, because the main things I want to do is clear for me. Yes, I am quite slow though, so I know for a fact that I just can take my time. If you think of it in a longer term plan, it works well. Hello, welcome Nekok. All the best to you, have a great day. So if you think of it on a long enough time horizon, you can actually do a lot of work. Just that you have to take your time at it in a lot of ways. Okay. So like I am certain I'm going to be able to hit my goals. It's just a matter of time and when that is. So you can always plan it out in the next like, I would say 10 years. Like within a 10 years plan that is, right? If you want to know where you're going, then like just make the actions for that. So like the last 10 years for me were kind of hectic, and then like I've just been grinding on. So my birthday just well, my birthday was last month, so it's gonna be the next 10 years sprint essentially. We're all gonna end up in the grave and eventually. So it's like, okay, what do you want to do in the meantime? See, like in the last 10 years is what I finished school properly for like polytechnic, just like community college almost. That is, I think it's a diploma level. In the next 10 years I'm planning on actually going for uni at this, hopefully. But I'll need to fund myself, so that's not an issue. So that'll be like working full-time, doing this, and then funding myself to uni. That's like the long-term plan. So we'll be streaming and doing this in our free time. Well, one thing, like streaming has never made me money so far, so yeah. How am I? I'm as well as I could be, let's just put it that way. So yeah, I'm just enjoying life to the maximum, man. That's about it. Hello, all the best, Doc. Master Doc playing. Welcome to the stream. All the best to you. Have a great day. Just need that. Yep. Have good friends around you. That's my recommendation. Like people who support your goals, and like you can support them as well, and then be an actual good friend. If your friend is winning, cheer them on. So that's the thing, because it's their life and goals, that's right. And you have your own life and goals. So like it's okay to just share them on that is. So it's like I don't understand how people become jealous of the other people that way. It's their life, that is. You have your own life to deal with. Thank you. I'm definitely gonna have fun on this. Like streaming is in a way to actually keep accountable. So to actually do the work which I started to do, it's like written in evidence essentially. I'm gonna have to do the work anyway, so it's like, oh, I might as well just like make fun of it. Yeah, something cool by the way. We've actually made it into the VTuber wiki in the minor VTubers tab. So you search the wiki fandom page, guys. We're there, yippee! So eventually we'll actually hopefully start our own organization and everything, and actually like get a proper page. Here's hoping, man. Scale X0. I think we haven't done much yet, so we literally just started like this year properly. Last year was essentially just all prep work. The 1 year of streaming, testing out the systems, making sure everything worked, guys, was just preparation work for this year. Oh wow. I hope that you thanks Nakar. Eventually, we're not selling out though. It's like, even though maybe like this week's sponsor thing, I actually want to fund everything myself. I'm bootstrapping everything as well. Now that I think about it, in 10 years increments, I'll be working for 6 years as of today. No, yep. For you, yep, that's right. It is. Yay, yeah. I do have like a secret goal and wish, which is like I want to get more subscribers than the place I'm working at. just for the fun of it. Like they have a lot of Instagram followers as well. I just can't bootstrap it and make it, but I will need more content for that. So I'm planning on commissioning art and posting it, and then like actually pinging and tagging people. Like, hey, thank you for the art, that is, because that'll be pretty cool. And more art. I love more art. So the secret goal to just like haha point at my workplace and laugh like this is like that. Okay. Let me just search that is. Actually bring it up. VTuber. The virtual Wikipedia page. Okay. So where is it? Where is it? Yep, we're here. Yippee. Okay, I'll just bring this out without ripping Twitch off by accident. Okay. There we go. We are here. Look. Yippee. We're here. Okay. So I'm happy that it's like on the minors list right now, because like we don't actually have anything to note. They only added us like April 2025. We already had this many subscribers. So thank you for all the support and help with this, everybody. Yeah. So like the last year was preparation work and everything like this. And then we finally had a model. A funny story for my debut. I noticed an error like this, like because it was a sample model that like the artist gave me, Caturteer, and she is amazingly badass. Within like 10 minutes, she has fixed it and rigged it properly, everything, and animated it properly. So like she sent me the completed files that is literally like 5 minutes before the debut started. So yeah, she did an amazing job. So like during my debut, like so you can see the swirly eyes and like it's got the sweat here, so I can turn them on now. There's also blush. This is after me setting it up because I couldn't set it up during my debut. There is this, which is essentially like, whoops, very shocked. We have this as well, which is in reality this is the bored expression. I'm just bored now. I'm bored doing my work, so I'm actually doing this. Okay, this is, I can't remember. Oh yeah, it is angry. Yep, she's an amazing person. And then there's what is this again? I forgot already. Oh, I think this is annoyed. So it looks very similar to angry. All right. There's also this, which is like a bit sad. Then this one, which is, I can't remember already. What is this? Oh, yep, this is shy. Whoops. Then there's this, which is, I think this is disappointed. Along with yeah, this is also like, I think this is disgusted. I can't remember already. Okay. Then next is, yeah, this is just look away like this. So I can actually combine expressions, which is pretty amazing. So like if I press this, so it's like I'm just like upset, and then I can just press this one. Very cute. So yeah, and like the spinning eye is basically like my name does feel like I'm a bit confused. So like, yep. This actually applies to everything as well. So like, it can actually be like, oh no, I messed up. There's a lot of fun expressions with this character. I love it. She did an amazing job with rigging and all the different expressions as well. So yay. Oh, we're just gonna do that. That is. Yep. And let's go back to work then. But yippee, we're here now. Hopefully we can make an impact and make something different than this. I do actually want to make like everybody's lives a little bit better every day, in some sense. So yeah. Okay, let's close this up and back to work again. It's a really good modeling. So like it's so fluffy, and like I can show you something cool as well. So if I were to zoom out, that. So like you're looking left, right, like so the tail movement and wiggle, that is just so cute. And then we can actually reverse it as well, which is actually really fun. So you see, like when I'm looking, like, you know, it goes that way as well now, and also like the lean as well. So this is like reversing the lean, and now it'll be like this way. So yeah, the rigging is really fantastic. Yeah. If you want a model, go commission her. She's amazing. Highly recommend it. Okay. Right. Yeah, I'm shilling for my friends, that is, because she did such an amazing job as well. So she's very underrated, and her prices are actually very low. I think she should increase her prices. But like she's not very well known, that's the thing. So but if you see her streams, she did all the animation and rigging herself, but it's for her own model, and it's impressive. So yeah, like shameless plugging friends, that's why. Okay, I think I'm gonna make a window here, because like we had a plant here, and it seemed about right. That's why. So if we look for it, you see there's like a plant here and then the shelf for this. So from this angle, it actually makes sense that like there's a window or something like that. And I'm not sure exactly how this wall works. You see, is it like this is part of the wall? Is it? Like it's very confusing. So I mean, we can make this thicker as well. That could actually solve the issue. Okay. So we'll just pull up here. We'll pull this out. I've been trying to figure this out, that's why. Yeah, this actually makes sense, that's why. So it actually looks a bit more correct. You know, for like this area here, it's quite thick. And this one breaks it up a bit. This is also amazing art by Ruka Sensei, Salika Black. So I've linked her in the description properly now. So where we gotten this art is from her amazing, like, she posted this for Twitter. It's a VTube group I follow, like Clive. Also shameless plugging because like they're pretty awesome. I do like Dango singing, and so the group's quite interesting because they've been around for so long already. They've actually been around for like 7 years, which is, oh wow, in VTuber years, that's very, very long. It's crazy. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Vertexes, scaling it by X and then 0. Yep. Okay. Now the walls have mated properly. They've now kissed. Okay, and then we're just gonna pull this out as well a bit. So making sure that this wall matches this wall, so there's no gap there. Yep. Hi, Brassmark. All the best. Have a great day. I was in some streams of hers, but I stopped going for. Yep. I do recommend like Dango if you can, and as a Serika is pretty cool as to just like listen to. I'm learning Japanese from watching all the Japanese streamers, so it's pretty fun. We're gonna try to stream. No promises. I'm just gonna try to see if I can actually stream every day, because we still have like a project to do as well. So like a school project is due like on the 20 something, so I have like 1 or 2 weeks left to finish it. We're making VR content, I think, like long term, so hopefully like I can try to experiment with the school project on that. Okay. Okay, now it's properly, yep, it's properly 0, right? Whoa, god, what the hell happened to it? Okay, scale Z 0. Okay. Wait. Okay, now it's like lined up properly. So if I, is there still a line there? That's why I don't understand. How's this not? Okay, X 0. Okay, and then this one is like, whoa, god. Scale Y 0. Shouldn't be a line there anymore, but oh well. We'll live with that for now. Actually, wait, I can bring this wall out more. Maybe like that'll actually work. So we'll push this back. And we push this wall out and cover it that way. Okay. Yeah, and in the long run, I hope we can actually eventually like hang out here. Do like a stream in here. That would be pretty cool. Oh, hi. Well, I hope you have a great time in campus. All the best to you. I'm guessing you're in uni now? So good luck with classes. Okay. All the best, Sisto. Everybody, let's wish Sisto a great day. Alright. Oh, 2 more interviews next week. Okay. Good luck with interviews as well. Wow. Hell yeah. Push forward when things are looking good. When things get hard, just pull back a bit, reevaluate. Because once things are easy, guys, right? Just push forwards all the way. So just double down. That's a recommendation and my advice. Because you never know when it's gonna be easy again. That's why. And we've made that properly. Now on to the final thing that is like we're actually focused on today, which is the couch. We're gonna make quite a big couch, I think. So let's go shopping. For dimensions, that is. Yes, like I love coming to IKEA to shop for things. Oh god, we're going to virtual IKEA right now. So the couch, everyone, looks actually almost like this one. It's just, you know, this is a bit lower like this. So we'll probably take this option. Actually, these both look good. Yeah, IKEA it is. Ooh. Hey. So let's look at it. It's actually pretty nice. Yeah, no, I'm not downloading a couch for this, but we need the dimensions of it. So like we're modeling this based on 1:1 human scale. So this room is like more or less human scale already. So for example, this is box Jiki-chan. This is Ojiki-chan but box shape because like this is Ojiki-chan's height. So Ojiki-chan is like 145 cm tall. So that makes about right that is for height, you see. For like a counter, this is 90 cm tall. Okay, for this table. So it looks about right there, you see. Because like if you're sitting down like this, right, it's about correct. So you're like standing at a chair. This will be around your knee area. So this looks about right actually for everything. You might bring this lower actually to make it like a bit easier to sit down at. Yo, these chairs and tables and for sure like the correct height then. So yeah, like this is a sitting chair and table there. So let's just zoom out. So this is about the right height for Ojiki-chan. So yeah, we'll push it back. Yeah, you see that? So it's like perfect height for sitting around that. Yeah, IKEA furniture is the first relationship test, essentially. It is very true. Like, oh, what colors do you like? Oh, what style of it do you like? Guys? There's so many decisions that can make or break a relationship just from choosing furniture. Oops. Hang on, let me just like close this off first. That's the wrong one. Okay, interesting. Where is it? Yeah, like we don't open Chrome now. We're actually using Firefox now. Cause like Chrome is way too heavy. Alright, moving on. Where are the dimensions? I know that there's somewhere around here. Right details. There we go. Can you guarantee? Yeah, I do like the fox for this. My character is based on a squirrel, not a fox. People keep mixing like me for the wrong character. I'm a squirrel. So you see, this is like the perfect thing about like IKEA. Like, you have everything. You have all the heights and dimensions here. I'm just gonna zoom in some more of this, and also like only necessary cookies, please. You don't eat too many cookies. So yeah, ta-da. So this basically makes like a perfect couch height, but we're gonna actually just like improve it or like change it to fit our needs some more, because like this couch here, as you can see, the armrest is lower. So the same thing that is for this sofa, like these two sofas, the same thing is like most likely this height is the same, you see. So we'll just like use this height and then like we'll figure out everything along the way there. So from here, like, as you can see, it seems to be like a double seater there. So with the two pillows on it. So it will be like ×2 of this one. So we're going to split this into 3, I think. So 55 cm is, I'm assuming that this is around that height, the length as well. So we'll move box Shiki-chan away. And then this is our modeling area. A cool tip is, you see, this is the 3D cursor. You can actually move the 3D cursor around like this with that. So we'll put it here, and essentially everything spawns from the 3D cursor now. So if you're wondering like this, hang on, I forgot something as well. Let's just save this as, and then we'll just save today's date. Actually, since this one is fine with this. This is our main modeling file. But here, save first. Save first. Control S. Shift S is moving the cursor around to different locations. So that's quite useful to know if you actually want to spawn stuff on each other. Yep. The cookies all go to my fluffy tail. So yep. I do eventually want to make merch of the tail. So something fun. I know it's attached to me like this. It's not a plug type like Asakoko. If you know Hololive like this, there's a particular dragon that is Kiryu Koko. So like her tail is a plug type. No, we're not. It's actually part of my body. So if I look like, hang on, you can see that, right? That's actually amazing. So like the original illustration just had my tail to the side like this. She actually, what's it called? She actually, like, as I Caturteer, actually managed to like make it so that it swings from left to right like this properly, which is so hard to do like this. It's actually kind of crazy that she actually managed to accomplish that. So it's quite a fun technical issue, because from a sideways illustration to like, you know, looking at it back like this, so it's adorable. We got to thank the designer is Ein Lee. I love her art. She also did the designs for RWBY. Like, a shout out to her game Tevi is very fun. Like, it's on Steam now. should probably like, you know, make a bookmark of it. So this game, essentially my designer is right, did all the art for this game, and now she's working on the DLC. So all the background art you see, all the splash art animations and everything, like all the character art and like that, she did the art for it. It's crazy. So the amount of work is amazing. Well, like as you can see, it's very, very positive for good reasons. So yeah, like shout out to Ein Lee here. So yeah, this is the only game she's working on right now, but yeah, it like highly recommended that. Okay, moving on back to here. So let's go to our sofa. Right, so this is like 48 cm. So we're gonna get a box. Our favorite object in this like entire thing is this box, because we can modify it exactly to the specifications we want. So 48 cm and enter, and that's 48 cm. Now, okay, I'm gonna turn this reference sheet off though. Okay, go. Okay. So that actually looks about right. So bring it. Oh god. So bring it closer to like the camera here. There. You see that, like that looks about right as well, like the specifications for this height here, which is great. And we can actually modify here as well, X, Y, Z. So after you modify here though, you have to actually apply it. You know, like it changes the scale of it, which does very, very funny things. That is, in a sad you're gonna cry way funny, that is right, when you import it to other programs. So highly recommended to like apply. If you see this not one, that is, apply it. If not, like you're just gonna regret it later, that is, like down the line. Okay, and so now this box is 50 by 50. It is 55 by 55 by 48. It doesn't seem like long enough though, so we're actually gonna just increase the width of it like manually. But first, like it's Control A, and then rotation and scale. Don't apply the location, you know, like it just gets wonky. Let's figure out the sofa dimensions again. Where is it? There you go. So total dimensions is like 240. So if we put it as 1 meter, it is right, then actually might work properly then. Right. Okay. Let's put the depth first. Whoops. Here first. Is that cushion height? No, there isn't. We might actually find a different one then. Okay. The other sofas? What's the 2-seater like? Okay, let's search that then. I love IKEA. For like furniture references is great. So like, but now we have like a rough estimate of what this shoe will be at this end. Oh look, that's like almost exactly the correct sofa. Wow. all fancy sofas here. Oh, that looks so comfy. Okay. There's this one as well. This looks like what you have in the therapist's office. Ooh, I didn't notice there's a slider there. Okay. I think we've settled on that one then, which is this one here. So we can actually get the height of this. Like, you see, this is without the sides. So measurements. There you go. Perfect. So the width of it is this much. All right. It's good to know. We'll just copy that over and so that's the wrong one. Whoops. Right. Got. And then it's point. There you go. So this is just a cushion area. And then like we still need like the armrest as well. So we can add it the armrest as well. Hi Blacklight, all the best, have a great day. Hey. The scene will look something like this, I guess. So yep. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for coming by this. It looks like this now. Hi. So cute. Okay. Shout out to Blacklight Lettuce. Like, if you can go like follow him. They're a streamer as well. First. What is your YouTube channel? Okay. Right. We'll give you a shout out here. So here we go. That is Blacklight's channel. So you play Monster Hunter every now and then, right? So like, yep. So enjoy that. And here as well. We'll just put it on Twitch. So yay. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for passing by like this. We're making the room, which we can eventually hang out in, hopefully. That's the long-term goal of this. Hopefully you can actually hang out here. This will be like, I'm making the crew bot dungeon eventually, I think. I'm just gonna expand this slightly. Can I have it as 2.8? That'll be nice. There you go. Okay, now I just need to control A, apply rotation and scale. Right, yeah, perfect. So yeah, this looks about right actually. So like I'm just gonna have to squish it down, I think. First and foremost is the loop cut. Just gonna put like 3. Wait. So yeah, like that. So we can like shrink this in. Oops. And like maybe just like we just put 1 only. I love the undo button in this. Okay. Alright. So we'll do one. And then we'll try to figure this out now. Because like we need to essentially make a separate cushion like this, but we're not actually having an actual cushion yet. So we need to round this off like crazy. The bevel tool exists, so we're gonna use that then. Can we bevel it? Yes, we can. Yep. Oh, okay. Perfect. So now that's actually the proper one. So beveling this as well. Maybe we're not beveling this as well. Okay. We're gonna move this down, but I think we insert the face in. So it's like a manual bevel of some sort. That. Okay. Select the vertexes and then like put them in, down, like that. Okay. Yeah, the reason why I wanted to do this like this is so that like can't move the thing by accident though. Set origin point to the center of the mask again. So we can delete half the vertexes here and then just model one part of it, and basically it just makes it perfect the other side. So generate, and then we just mirror it. There we go. Okay. Then we'll just bevel this again. See, bevel. There you go. And bevel this as well. This one's a bit hard to bevel. I think you can slide it up though. It's slide, there it is. Okay. Now you need to round off these edges here. This and this need to be rounded off a bit. Oh god. That's the wrong tool. Bevel. Yep. Okay. Okay. Pretty much. This is about as good as we can make it right now, I think. Looks about right for now. Like, you bring it up a bit more though. So the bases need to go up. We're not sure how tall this chair is, you see. judging from the view like that, see like the legs stick out from there as well. So we will be beveling that as well. Maybe I'll just like, let me delete this off without breaking everything. Probably not. Okay. Oh, we'll just bubble it anyway, see what happens. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I've actually been modeling in reverse. Yeah, whoopsie. I was wondering like, oh, why doesn't it like appear on the camera? Whoops. Mistakes were made. Okay, don't worry, we'll just rectify by just flipping it around. Okay. So like this is a god awful mess right now because of the bevel. Oh god. It's the wrong items there. I think this should work. So okay, bevel. There's like a little slit there. Might even make this again. So yeah, like mission failed. Okay. We'll just like model it based on 2 cubes first. That might actually be a bit easier, and it will just bubble it from there. That's actually significantly easier, which is nice. Okay. So it's 48 cm, which is like the perfect height for that. Okay. Right. Got okay. There it goes, touching the ground now. Okay. So bubbling time. Okay, that's about the effect that we're looking for actually. So we'll shade it smooth so that, yeah, there you go. Okay, bring this up a bit. And like we'll unbubble this a little bit by like flattening it. So a cool tip is for that, like you can scale it at a particular angle of it, and that basically makes it unbevel, I guess. So that'll be the x-axis, I think. Yeah, squish it like that so you can see like it looks sort of like the angle there already. So when you squish it, then we just pull it apart like this, so like, you know, it actually makes it look correct. So this little edge rounded off here is almost like this little edge now. We're trying to figure out the geometry of that. Okay. Now we just scale it up. Alright, seems about right. Okay. So it's like, I think the total is 1.2 meters and then it's about 70 cm. Make it a little bit shorter, I think. Okay. And pull it out. Alright. I'm sorry if it's not very entertaining when we're focus mode a bit. Trying to get a little bit of work done here. All right. Wonder how do streamers make this more entertaining? It's the skill to actually talk to yourself and also like, oh, just chat and just hang out, I guess. It's quite fun actually, but also, how do you learn it properly? I mean, you're just practicing by just chatting, I guess. That'll be the y-axis. I think there's another curves. Okay. So now curves up here as well. And suddenly this becomes very, very complex. Okay. This seems to be a particular large bulge there, so we'll flatten this area out a little bit. Okay. Scale Z0. Whoa. Too flat. Too flat. We'll just pull it up then. It's like a little nice curve around here. You can actually see that. We're trying to mimic that. And I would say this is not too bad, which is pretty good. That we've made that much progress so far. This, yay. How are we on time though? Okay, it's like the last few minutes already. So I did promise a couch at this, so we'll finish it up when we finish this couch, I think. Okay. Alright, Master Dark Flame, are you still here? How's your day? I guess not. Oh well. God, we actually broke the geometry there. Whoops. I'll select these maybe. Yep. Scale by X. Okay. Just pull this apart. Enable clipping. Disable clipping. Overlap it first and enable clipping. So when you pull it apart, it actually does opposite, which is nice. That's more or less what we wanted. It gives some very weird artifacting there though, look at that. Huh. Maybe not that way. Okay. Right. So we scaled this along the x-axis to make it flatten. Yeah, maybe just no clipping then. Good enough. Okay, viewpoint camera. Alright. That's about right. That's satisfying. Okay. This sticks out way too much though. Okay, now we just need the backrest and the sides, plus the legs. The legs should probably be pretty easy. Just I'm wondering about the backrest shape. It looks like it's integrated with the armrest. That's a very unique shape. It's like a oblong. Whoops, wrong one. Ah! Got a handy dandy IKEA guide for reference. 68 cm. Okay. Right. Put it as a separate object first then. So cube. That's 68 cm. It's way too short. Okay. Maybe 68 cm like from that. Looks about right now. Now I'm stumped a bit. Belongs to armrest, so let's just check that out again. Here, oh. Wrong one. Advertisement. Okay, there we go. Let's try a different sofa. Oops. Oh, look at that. That's almost exactly the chair we're looking for. Ah, neat. What a coincidence. So armrest height is 61 cm still though. And then wait, the height is 71 cm. Okay. So this goes down my okay. There seems about right. A little bit longer. Oh, started. Music's over. Oh no. Panic. Okay. Right. Let's look for a different track then. We'll just at least complete one armrest in the back, and I think we're done for today then. It's like 1+ a.m. now. Yeah, work after this, so right. I did do the math on it. I need to stream about 9 hours per day in terms of like stream watch time for me to get about about 3,000 hours for YouTube equals to about 9 hours per day of like watch time. So we'll be trying to stream every day at this, and so we're trying to make this actually completed. Okay, then we just like bevel this and bevel. And bevel this as well. I know that it'll make a bunch of endguns, which we have to deal with. So like this giant one here, let's try to triangulate the faces and see what happens. Okay, not too bad. Let's try to quad it from... Yep, streaming every day is quite a grind, definitely. Though this is quite a grind as well because like we're trying to complete this particular project. So, oh, cool. That works out pretty well. Okay, and then seems a little bit narrower than what this light's on. So let me just like do something.
Culinary.
Culinary. Hi, culinary. Yeah, that just helps a lot. I don't know how to pronounce. So thank you very much. Streaming, yep. Any idea how long it take? No idea. We're just gonna try to make it until we complete it. So it's been a while already, I would say. So we started this like last year, I think. But we're just chugging along as we go with this. Or like start of this year. So we started streaming this and actually doing this at the same time. Hey, my favorite track. Kronii has good taste. Let's skip this though. Unfortunately, we can't skip the ads right now. The unskippable cutscenes. Ah, that's nice. Jump scare of you. Hey. Not that much time. I mean we started about like last year or something. So it's probably a little bit lying if I said it's a year, that is exactly, but it's more like a few months already. Because we've been working on it on and off. But we got very, very distracted because Monster Hunter Wilds came out. So what am I say? When was the first stream of this? Actually check it out. So we started streaming and trying to make this room like 5 months ago. Yeah, but then like the debut I think took priority, so like we decided to do that first. Like it's like my third stream. So that was like 5 months ago at this. On that, like this, we've basically been making it since. No, we're actually serious about finishing it this time though. So like I'm a bit bored of Monster Hunter Wilds. I still want to play more of it. Just so like this to me takes precedent priority. So we're basically focusing on this over, right? Yeah. I mean it took me like 1 year to do a Padaru. In that 1 year time, that is all the VTubers are like graduated. Oh no. So Rini graduated. I hope she's off in a better place in a dark candle in the sky somewhere. That flat robot. The flat android which I stole like a glove from. So it was completely expected she was going to graduate. That is like because like her graduation art actually got leaked by the artist. So funny. So she did a scap for her graduation artwork and the artist posted it. That was quite interesting. Oh well. I hope she's in a better place now. All the best of her future endeavors. She's probably gone barking mad. Because like everybody keeps calling her a cat. Ah, good times. Okay, that's like in 2021, I think. 2022. Yep, I'm just like nudging and referencing. I think like only a few people that is in this stream that is, if they actually watch Clive, they know about it. In the meantime, have you seen Bonnie Boxwell? Wink. Can't wink in it. Hey, go. The sussy dog, yes, that's right. Smart. The OG Pup Maxa. Oh, she's great though. She's really, really fun. She's very wholesome. You get past the Pup Maxing. Like, I'm not sure how many faces this is. 1, 2. This is 4 faces. Okay. That's fine then. Faces. Okay. She is pretty fun. Hey. Oh yeah, Bree is also hilarious. Something fun though. I'm actually working on my lore video right now as we speak as well. So like in the background of like me doing all this is we are actually hiring animators and actually making a lore video. So yippee! I'm looking forward to that as eventually being done. We're actually looking for animators right now. Okay. Right. So yeah, the lore comic picture poster that is, which is like that explains something because I sort of think of it as something funny. You don't really know why you like things. Sometimes you just like things because you like things. So that's me in the case of being me a VTuber like that. So like, oh hey, cool. But now that's a squirrel go. It's just a fun part about that. Like, some things you grow to like, and other things you just like for no apparent reason that is that you can explain yourself. So yeah, that has been my relationship with VTubers, I guess. In the sense that, oh hey, cool, we just like them. Oh well. Okay, I guess this will work then. I mean, not many people will see the back side of it because like it looks like it's curved in and then like, you know, this flares out that way. We're gonna try to figure out how to make this like work. That I mean, it seems that it's just the pillow at the back, just like smushed down on it. Okay. Oh, back to our favorite guy, IKEA. Basically, it looks like this area here, back behind it, you know. I guess we'll try that then. So like on the Twitch side, we are just gonna execute somebody. Why is the guy's name Hereditary Phony? Okay, well, you're banned. Damn bots. Okay. Thankfully, like, yeah, YouTube doesn't have that many bots because the automon is actually pretty good. Okay, sweet. Now we're just gonna raise this up a bit. a separate selection first. So we can actually increase the height of this without increasing the height of anything else. So we're gonna increase it to like 72 cm. Okay. Okay, alright, I forgot. So apply it. Right, scale's correct now. Looks something like that. Oops.
Bueno. Sounds like
oh no.
enjoying another Kinder Bueno sound breaks.
Great. I'm not sure whether this is like copyright, so we're just gonna skip this one. We're gonna skip all the way back to the front, actually. It's been like, well, it's a good track to end on, I guess. We're almost done with it so far, actually. At least the rough layout of it, which is nice. I don't actually understand how this one works in terms of, because it's been blocked like that. So we'll just make our best bad guess. It looks like it's one continuous piece actually. So put it that way. Then we'll just bring everything forwards. This is a little bit of a less angle here. So, I mean, I think I flatten this out or rotate this to actually make it work. Let's rotate it this way first. Then we scale it down by the z-axis. Rotate it back. Trying to match that little arc there. And this area is like flat, so we can just push this down then. I do love this track so much, though. It's just so relaxing. The piano, the beat. Ah. Okay. That actually looks about right now. See that? This is somehow curved in though, so like, that means you need to loop cut this. And bring this in by like scaling it on the y-axis and just bringing it in a little bit. We're basically doing like a manual bevel of this. Whoops. Go. So then just move this one a little bit there. Draw this in a little bit more. And draw this one in a bit more than that. more than that. Over here. We're actually gonna keep this bevel then. So the cool thing is I can just bring the loop cut all the way there and then just shift it all the way to the center or something like that, and like that actually works well. So hang on, where is it? Okay, when you go to object mode, object, select, set origin, center mass, move this one here, and it, like we're basically copying the previous technique. So we delete these off, and then we'll just like generate a mirror, and pretty much perfect that. There we go. So we have a double-sided area now. Okay, let's bring this a little bit more forward then. So I forgot, we need shade, smooth this. I guess that'll work. Shade smooth this as well. And rotate this slightly so match that. So we need to scale this by like the y-axis. So hopefully this will make it fit better. This probably isn't the most professional way to model it, but like trying to make it as good as we can right now with like limited tool set of like of our skills. So this should be good enough then, because like most people will not see this. So I need to bring this to the center. Okay, I will just pull this up here. We can actually set origin point of something at the center, and then basically that makes it like we can change the mirror as well. So the little options tab, put it in the center of this here. Everything is. Go back to the options tab, uncheck that, and then like we can add a mirror to this, and that'll generate the geometry that we need. So mirror, yep, and it's more or less as good as we can manage it. I do not like this area. You see that? So that little triangle there is right. It's sort of like messing with the vertexes of it. Get rid of that. I don't think we can actually. Just like a little bit of a limitation that. Scale it by Y0. Oh, that doesn't help actually. Oh no. If I grab this edge by itself, what do I get? Okay, dissolve this without repercussions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you actually saw it work. Nice. So we just grab that, and then we'll just edge slide it up a little bit more. Guess you can see that slightly curved in, so we wanted to just like mimic that slightly. Okay, I feel like a little bit more, or we'll just drag out this side instead. Right. Okay. this needs to go a little bit higher, I think. Okay. And we're basically done with the couch. Sweet. Other than like, we should put a base on this. It's like this little area here. I see at the back here. There's like bleeding light through it. I think we can like flatten it out. So scale it by the y-axis. Whoops. You took multiple objects there. Scale by y. Down. Flatten it. Bring these in as well. Then just push all of this back. Just all clipping in there like this, but like it looks correct. And moment of truth is like just reviewing it here basically. It looks about right there. Potentially slide this edge here. Edge slide. Let's go. Okay. And voila, we are. I hesitate to say done because like there's still so much work to do. But look at it. We have a couch. Sweet. I don't mind chilling. I don't mind relaxing on it. Yeah. It's a little bit off proportion as well though, but like we can fix that. Seems, yeah, you see this is like too slab sided. So from here maybe we can expand it by the that. Then we'll just bring it down. Okay, it's not perfect, but I would say pretty good. It's quite a big chair though. See that? You just look from the top view. You can still see the insides of it. You need to like, whoops. Okay, let's drag this in a little bit more. And voila, we have sofa. It actually looks pretty good. We're missing the legs obviously, so we need to do that first before we can end it. Oh god, it's everything. 2, 3, yep, all right.
Watch videos ad free.
It's YouTube Premium. No. Okay, well, that was just meant fast at least. Okay, sweet. From nothing, yep. From nothing sprang a couch. Yep, it's never done, just finished for now, honestly. And yeah, like from pixel points in space, we have couch. We'll just add the legs, and I think that'll be the final thing we do. Plus, like, I do want to like, how do I add the legs though? Just to double check it. There you go. Now, bring this up a little bit. Why is there such sad music right now? Oh, stream's almost over. No, I don't have much time left. Oh, go ahead and make the joke reference. Go ahead, do it. Do it. Do it. Like, I enjoy good jokes, that's fine. So go ahead. I also enjoy bad jokes. You can say like, I have a punny sense of humor. I can just put a loop cut there like that. Alright, that works then. Reinforce this little edge here, pull it up a bit. Right, and change view. Camera. Okay. We have couch. The thing has been done, but not sure if it's set up or not. I didn't get it. Okay. There we go. Moving it in, what the? Well, that's awkward. No. Okay. A little bit lower. I feel like maybe this chair is a little bit higher as well. Bob got about 36 candy bars. He ate 27 of them. Does Bob have? So, hang on. Hey, thank you. The couch does look good. Streamlabs donation. Your first time belongs to me. Oh my god. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I haven't actually integrated it anywhere. I have no idea how to check it, by the way. I'm sorry about it. Thank you very much for the donation. Yay! Couch looks good. Also, like for the math question, that is so it'll be 16 minus 7 first. Then it's like so 3, but so it's 9. Okay, then it's 20. Like 9. So and then like 20 minus 20. So yeah, it would be 9, right? Yeah. So it's like 36 minus 27. So you carried a 10 over to the 7. That is because you need the you carry the 7 over the 6. It'll be 16 minus 7. So 16 minus 7, that's 9, and then the 20, you just minus those two off, they cancel each other out. So it is 9 then. Right? I think so. Why don't I even check that? I don't know how to check the Streamlabs donations. I mainly set up Streamlabs to simp out of people. So, thank you very much, I appreciate it, honestly, yay. You've taken my first time Streamlabs donations. Nine and diabetes. Yep. Okay. Oh, got me there. You definitely will get diabetes from that, I think. Okay. Let me just check this. How do I... Okay. Right. Check it off the stream, but thank you very much. I appreciate the donations. Does it reflect it? Did I get email from it? I'm just now flabbergasted. That is why I... Oh, okay, now my... It's a different one. Oh yeah, Dango's birthday is coming up, so that's why like I just got like a recommendation for that. Whoops. Okay, so... Okay. You. The joke came out of my mind when dad jokes and mentioned, I see. So it was diabetes because of the sweetness. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it, honestly. Hey. Alright. And I hope I don't get copy struck right from this particular song, because this is actually if you're wondering what we're playing right now, it's just shout out, plugs and credit, that is essentially. We're playing this Red Rosebud, that is. This is like Takane Louis' track, I think, by this amazing artist. Oh wait, it's actually like, wait, did she credit it anywhere? No, it's just on her page. Okay. Well, an amazing streamer there, and also like you can see my recommendations list for this. There's a lot of like life here. there's a lot of Gura songs. R.I.P. Rest in peace, Sharky. Okay. Like, I hope she comes back stronger and better than ever in the future. But oh, the Gura's model was so cute. So 07s, man, 07s. But yeah, overall, it's like I hope she's in a better place now. Okay, let me just like make this a little bit shorter as well. I just realized that like maybe like just grab the top things here first. We don't want the dented seat, so like we'll just grab these then. Oops, still denting. Okay. Okay, about there. So you can see the base of the chair here as well, which I realized that this one's slightly a bit too curved here. So I'm gonna grab this. Whoops. Grab that as well. Ungrab these. We can scale it by the z-axis and then like that flattens it out a little bit. Alright. Whoops. Okay, scale by z again. Alright. So if we turn this up, you can see that sort of matches that. Perfect. Yeah, this chair is still a little bit too like we need to make legs for it. I want to make this quick before it hits like what 2 a.m. So like the last 15 minutes of me modeling this a little bit. I'm just like looking up and down right now, like very rapidly to just like try to compare this. Overall, not too bad, I think. And then the legs are like sticking out from. I'm not actually sure where the legs are sticking out from. Right, we'll just put it here though. So we'll add a cylinder. Where's our cylinders? Here you go. Oh god, that's huge. Make it like we'll just make it 8 and then we'll make your radius like that makes about right. Okay, and the depth's like small. Okay, this is an object mode though, so like we'll need to add this in here. Right. It's about there, I think. It needs to touch the floor though. So okay, about there. Okay, then we just like right. What I do? I need like this. Whoops. Control J. Well, no, that's like not exactly how that works. Whoops. Okay, so maybe we select this, and then select this one, and Control J. So essentially the second one that we select is the parent then. Remember correctly? Yep, there we go. Okay. Yeah, the order of operations is quite important for Blender. I forgot about that. I'll just put the other chair leg over here. That actually makes sense to me. About there. So like, whoops. Okay. We'll put it here, the backrest. That makes sense there. This one, about here. It's an interesting layout, but I guess that works. So if we view it from a distance, it looks like that. It looks about right, actually. I'm actually quite happy with this right now. So let's just make this smaller so that it makes more sense. Like, okay, whoops. Okay, push this one back again. Let's just keep this in line and about there. Whoop. That actually makes quite a lot of sense now. Sweet. And ta-da, we have the couch. And let's look at our progress with... Hey. Oh, is it floating? Is it floating? It's floating. Darn it. Okay. Right. Extend his tiny little legs a little bit higher. See what first. What am I doing? Just do that. And then just grab it. So we went to like face mode because that's easy to grab stuff in. Okay. Is that the floor? I can't tell in this mode. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Ta-da! We have the couch. And we've almost completely replicated the scenery. So there's a lot of the little details. Like I need to figure out how to actually make this outside and everything properly. But we've blocked it out already. And also we need to make the roof and everything, but like I'm happy we've actually accomplished what we set out to do in this stream. Even though it it can be improved on. Like that you see that's like rendering error because like this thing is weird. 1, 2, 3, yeah, it's 4. Just don't look up or you don't need to. Yeah, I mean like, you know, we just view the sky from here. So I mean we will eventually make a proper roof for this place, I think. So let me just like also realize that maybe this is not flat. Maybe that's why. So if I put Y0, what's it like? What's this? Yeah, like just make this a triangle then. Merge at last. Does that fix the rendering issue on the... Seems to. Go viewport camera. Yeah, this sort of fixes the rendering issue there. Okay, good enough. What? Okay. Scale Z 0. Okay. Hey, good enough. Look, you can see it doesn't like have a rendering issue there now. Why is this so messed up though? Oh god, that's not it. Ah. Okay, it's because of this thing. Okay. Delete, dissolve, itch. Yeah, there you go. Nope. There's still an error there. Oh god. Like, I don't know how to fix that. Viewport camera. I mean, maybe if I scale this and then Z0, does that work? It looks a little bit better now. Yeah, it looks a little bit better now. Okay. There's some wonkiness because of this geometry here. Cause like I beveled it like crazy just now. So it's if it's isn't the consequences of my own actions basically. Yeah, misbehaving triangles there. I mean we'll live with it. Like it's not that visible. Plus we're basically gonna make this plush. So we're gonna be texturing it like this and then turning it matte. So it actually looks not too bad as a sofa. This is like the second sofa I made. The first one I made was in school. It was much worse. Because I forgot to rotate the vertexes. So like you see this is all gray, right? Because the facing is correct. If the face orientation is wrong, it'll turn red. Because you can see the inside faces on the outside. That means like any texture you put in, you'll not see it. So this is not too bad right now, which is a good thing. So you see a lot of room for activities like here. Maybe you can put like a 3-seater sofa version like on this side here, or 4-seater, something like that. I wanted to make this like a how should I put it? Like where do we go? So if I reverse this probably. So this area here is this area here now. These two illustrations never coexisted together before, you see? So nobody has made like a rational decision of where everything goes. So this is like the first time that we've actually made a decision on like where everything goes, which is kind of cool to think about. So from this illustration, we made the bottom area here. We're not done with that yet because we need to make the desk and everything else. This is just a rough block out first. So we still need to make these little ornaments along this wall here and like these pillows. But once we make one cushion, we can just duplicate it, and like that makes sense to me. So we need to make like the textures for this as well. There's a lot of work to do left. That's why, you know, this has taken like 5 months on of work. Because I graduated and then like, you know, found a job and everything. So it's like, it's been a long road to get here. So, yeah, like. So as you can see from the framing here, this is about accurate for that already, more or less. I mean, minusing the roof because we need to figure that out probably in extreme. The roof and like the walls here. and also like everything else to the side of this, which we haven't actually figured out as well. So we've completed like the scenery, which is great, as a block out. And we've completed this scene here as well as a block out as well, which is I'm actually so happy by that. Yeah. I'm so looking forward to like how would this look like actually walking around it. How good and bad it is. I mean, but we're gonna be texturing everything, and it's just gonna be the crazier thing because I don't really know how to texture properly yet. So I'll be learning as we go along in the stream, like how to texture everything. Can move this. Yeah, it's about like plus a meter there. Okay, so that makes sense to me because, you know, like you sit close to the table. I mean, this table would be like here, like this way to be accurate, I guess. Which is not too bad. I mean, it's pretty accurate. So like, the streamer usually sits or stands here and streams, or like, you know. So this is an asset there. So it's kind of crazy to think about that we've actually made this scene properly already. To see this like in real life is gonna be, you know, in VR chat. So virtual reality live like this is gonna be live in virtual reality. That is it. I'm looking forward to that, which is why we're doing this in the first place. Okay, so this is like the dream vision eventually. Oh yeah, so you're wondering, this is Ojiki, this is Rainy. So I do eventually want a plushie of these, but I have no idea when that'll ever happen, or if it will ever happen. I can probably custom make one or like commission one, but like that'll be a long run. Cause yeah, I have a body pillow of one of them. That's like the only body pillow I own because it's cute. Their designs are adorable, that's why. KMC is the Kamichi is the art designers and the manga maker. So if I didn't get Ein Lee, I was actually asking Kamichi as well, but she didn't reply to me, so I got my dream model instead. So yay. So yeah, a fun backstory that is, because I was actually commissioning. I asked Kamichi first because I thought Ein Lee would reject my proposal, but it turned out Ein Lee accepted, so like I'm happy overall. So we gotta figure out the koi outside here, which is outside this window. So like outside this window here, it's like this is like the second level. So this might be buried in the side of a mountain or something like that, I guess. So like, you know, maybe over here is like a hill and it's into the hill, something like that. Then like there's a little koi pond there. There's also the fence here. The fence you see in the other shot. You know, let me just like, there's like a fence here in the background, which we've actually already made. So it's just, I'm not sure how long or like how it'll go. And also I have no idea where I put it. Yeah, it's this one. There you go. The fence is there. So you don't really see the fence from here. Maybe it's like the bushes are blocking it. So something like that. This is a quite big fence. Because like from this angle here, you can see the top of it. So if like I set this to an active camera here, like you can sort of see the top of it here like this. Like if this one wasn't really blocking, but this also didn't really make that much sense as well. Maybe it's just a perspective issue, that's why, because like this is a drawing. So the roof should be blocking this area here, this I guess, if it is like a long enough one. It also might be my perspective. I did do a lot of tweaking to this to make it even more accurate to this. But I lost all that data because the hard drive got wiped. So we're actually on an old backup now. It's actually kind of cool that we've made this much progress already. So from this scene here, it is we'll we'll be making this table and everything and all this later in the future. This. Because this is just a rough block out now. It took so long to actually make this rough block out. It's kind of crazy. And I mean, it's taken much faster to actually make this top area here, which is cool. So we have like the rough area here like this. So it's like downstairs is, you know, a kitchen, dining, everything. Upstairs here, there's a little dining room as well. So we'll actually be making that hopefully in the next few streams as well. Just make this like the same length as well. So it's like a square dining room table for 4. Which is, well, we don't get those details here. This is just that. So we're gonna add a lot more details and also figure out this kitchen setup. Because the stove and the sink is there. But this is a very long counter here. Maybe the seats or something like that. I'm not sure. We'll figure that out. And so like, what does it look out towards? Not exactly sure yet. Yeah, we can blank this out here. You know, make a wall. So in Unity, when this is a VR chat world, we can blank stuff out with like invisible walls and stuff. So like, why is it buffering suddenly? I hope the stream didn't die. Okay, it's working properly now. Right. Okay. Yay, I'm still alive. Yippee! And most important thing is being alive, and then you can do stuff when you're alive. But after you're dead, it doesn't really matter because you're dead already. So yeah, enjoy your life to the maximum. Hell yeah. Let's go. And you're dealt with the cards you have, so hopefully, you know, you can play that to the maximum of your ability. It's a high recommendation for me. So we're basically making a crew bot basement after this as well. So you know, there's a staircase here. We made a door here. You can put it in. It's like I'm sort of thinking it would be funny that like we make a room. So like every other room here is right. When you click on it, you go to another room like located elsewhere because you know you can teleport by like just moving position. And then for this room specifically, is you can open the door or teleport. And then if you open a door, you just like walk in. It's MRK's room, but then you can go into the basement. It's the crew bot basement, something like that. Which the crew bots are like the name for the fandom of Clive group. So something fun to think about like this. Hopefully, eventually, we can do this. Just a lot of work has been done, and a lot more work still needs to be done to finish everything out. And I have no idea for the texturing still. So we're figuring things out as we go along. So I'm not sure what to put up here as well. So hang on, I'll turn off wireframe mode so it's easy to see. I'm not sure what to put up here as well. So like what we've done so far is this little scene here. We still haven't figured out this kitchen and what to put in this area here. Maybe like a mirror or something like that for VR chat. Like maybe another chair and like a huge couch here so people can like off stream. You can do that. Maybe put like a computer or something like streaming set up so that you know people can see that. I don't know yet. So I realized I just hit the camera. Okay, there you go. So like this camera here represents this view, which is this view here. Oh yeah, so we need to make this like this is a bird, an actual bird that like the streamer has as a pet, like Ojiki-chan has a pet. So make this tower and then make a small little bird that is like maybe animated. A lot of things to do still. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, we'll just be focusing on this for the foreseeable future for now. And every now and then we'll game when we can. Though it's mainly just this, I think. Because I do want to see this into fruition as a VR chat world. And oh god, it's like glitching out there. Pain. Okay. me just push this here. Yeah, that looks about accurate. So, okay, good. So, this is glitching out is because, like, there's some clipping here. The walls are clipping into it. You see that? The walls are clipping together, so that's why, like, that's happening. Most people will not see this area here, though, so that should be fine. But people will see this area here, so, like, that's not okay. And so we need to make, like, a proper door for this. I actually want to make this open instead of like put some random stuff in there. Hopefully that works. And a mirror, like a window here. So yeah, next stream we'll focus on something else in this little place to actually try to make it up. Make it more accurate. And then after that we'll try to focus on like the overall aesthetic of it. So there's a downstairs area. There's this couch here. There's like this little pantry area which I actually want to put stuff in there. And maybe a mirror or something like that as well. And then up here, you climb a staircase up here, which this staircase doesn't exist in any of the illustrations. We made it up, but it's because like it's supposed to be a window here. That's like a wall. So we made this staircase here and integrated it in. So you can't see it from this angle here like this unless you actually walk all the way here. And because we added this extra space, we added a toilet behind this as well. So we need to make a toilet as well, just for the fun of it. Skibbity Toys references, maybe. Okay. Like, A funny thing about Skibbity Toilet, I went to Vietnam and bought a very, 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 very badly made Skibbity Toilet knockoff figure. Gave it to a friend as a present. That's the most cursed thing I could find in Vietnam. So yeah, that happened. Like, something interesting. So you go upstairs here, and then I might need to increase the height of this wall here. And then, yeah, I've been yawning a bit. I'm quite tired already. But, yeah. So we'll try to figure this out. So these rooms are really too small for, like, the individual streamers, in my opinion, unless it's, like, a bed only. So there's Reflet Tatemori, there's Benio Mashiro, Dango, Yumiduka Dango, and Kumogakure Emaki. So yeah, so these are the streamers in the live group. Like the older streamers are this. I'm not sure whether most of them are there already. Giving fans curse items, yeah. That's always fun. So I feel like putting a garden up here for some reason. The idea like interested me a lot. Though I have no idea where to get the plant assets and anything like this. So we can add that in Unity maybe. I guess Zen garden up here maybe. I'm not sure. Oh well, this is like long-term decision making and it's like 2 a.m. already. So it's time for me to actually crash out and go to bed. But we've made a lot of progress. We've actually put the couch in. So we've essentially completed the scenes block out already. Now it's just all the fine details and everything. So I'm considering like, do I do this as a texture for this like wood grain stuff like that? Or do I like actually make it out? I'm leaning towards actually making it out. But then we also need to make the roof and everything. And we need to figure out a roof layout and everything structure for this entire area. So it needs to also look like this is a challenging part. It needs to sort of look like this scene here. So there's a light here. That means you need to put a light over here somewhere. That, you know, on top as well. So it's essentially two streaming scenes like rolled into one, and a lot of activity areas around here which I have no idea what to do with. That we're trying to put something in. Maybe I was thinking like I'm working together with a friend on this. So can we put like a VR chat game in here, like the pool or something like that in here? We try and integrate it. So long run is that? Maybe like a fridge here, and then like we put a ice cube and a mochi inside here, like a fun reference to another VTuber. It's technically my world now, but like, you know, it's also Clive's Wool it is by this amazing artist, by the way. It's a Statica. So links in the description. So thank you for coming to watching this like long rambling stream like this. It's 2 a.m. already. I work in like 7 hours or 8 hours. So I better save this first before anything else. Okay, please save. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Oh god, it did save. Okay. So now we're going to save it as a copy as well. So we'll just use the abbreviated time. Some abbreviated dates. So yeah, that's like, you know, well, I'm not sure what time zone you're in it is, but it's like day, month, and then year for me because we're using the British calendar. I know like the Americans use the same as the Japanese, which is like month, day, and then year. I'm not sure like how that works, but like, okay, right, and then Clive room, this one, save copy. Okay, now it's backed up properly. So thank you for coming to stream. Kronii, Brassmark. Let's see who else. Thank you very much. Also Blacklight, CISO, Neko Master Dark Flame. Thank you for dropping by, and thank you very much for the first like Streamlabs donation. So yay. Okay, all the best. Have a great week ahead of this. I'll see you as soon as like I can think of when the stream next. That is on this one. So I still need to do my project for school. So like I'm gonna take tomorrow for that. I'm not sure exactly. Yeah. Thank you. It was a really fun time hanging out. So let me just like queue this up a bit as well. Yeah, you're wondering I'm looking this side here because like I have like a PC set up there for all the streaming and everything. So okay. Good night. Take care. Oh yeah, also we'll be raiding on Twitch, I think. We'll look for somebody to raid now actually first before anything else. Let's see now. So here's the Twitch front page for me. Let's see who's live now. Oh, okay, that's brilliant. Perfect. So so she's live still, which is great. So there's Rosebell Art, which is also an amazing artist. There's Reinhardt, which is also another amazing artist. There's Momonga, which is also another crazy artist. Momonga has been streaming like non-stop every day for quite a while now. Plus, they rig their own models and they've been getting really, really good. It's really fun to see their progress. So they decided to do their own art now. Like a lot of very cool VTubers exist right now here. Like this, yeah, now my recommended's alive right now though, I think. Like Nek Nasu actually ended already, I think. Vito is live, but like I don't think we can rate in this with one person. So we'll try to rate in somebody who's... Oh, Marky's doing art as well. Let's just have a look. Start watching. Oh, that is very nice. That is. Shall we go there then? So that would be Reinhardt. Reinhardt, that is I would say she's my teacher. So I've learned a lot of 3D modeling tips from Blender is from her. She made a bunch of series on YouTube. So like I highly recommend that if you actually want to learn Blender, you go and check her stuff out. It's very useful because she actually made her models and everything. So she's also made models for Lumi. So I think like we made our mind up. So we're just gonna rate Reinhardt. So like let me just put that in the rate. So all right, so that's been like queued up, and here's a manual rate. That is, if you're actually jumping over to Twitch. That is, thank you very much for coming to the stream. That is, and yeah, it was really fun time. Honestly, looking forward to the next one. So all the best. Have a great week ahead. Good night. Bye. See you. See you next time. Okay. So like right, I just realized that like we did that for Twitch, but like whoops, ending screen.